Now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag from APCORE. In this segment, the Honorable Professor Ambag will introduce APCORE to us and share APCORE International Conference. At first, let me introduce her first to you all. Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag is a specialist in education, management, social sciences, research, extension, and publishing. Currently,
Scopus Index publication, which is the theme of our discussion for today. We will learn directly from two experts. The first one from APCORE, Asia Pacific Consortium of Researchers and Educators. This is a big organization. Professor Dr. Silvia Ambag. And the second one from NTTU, Nguyen Tat Ten University Vietnam, Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong.
Indra Muis asked me that when he can visit Vietnam. Anytime, you are very welcome to Vietnam and welcome to Nguyen Tat Ten University.
Okay, I think we should make a start under the permission of Dr. Jaizuluddin Mahmud.
Please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I'm Indra Muis from Bina Insani University, Bekasi, West Java, Indonesia. First of all, let me comment this occasion by saying that it is a great honor for me to host and meet you all, the intellectual community of audiences. Welcome to PPI Bekasi Raya Discussion Forum. The Honorable Dr. Jaizuluddin Mahmud, the Chairman of PPI Bekasi Raya, and all the Honorable Committee of PPI attending this forum today. The Honorable Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag and Associate Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong as our speakers today. Let's say hello first. Hello, Prof. Ambag and Prof. Hong. I'm glad you are here already. And also, Assalamualaikum, Dr. Jaizuluddin. How are you today? Is everything okay now?
Fine.
Are you ready to rock and roll today?
Yes.
Okay. This discussion forum is serial. In every session, we invite research experts or leaders of research organizations to share their outstanding research performance. This event is organized by Perhimpunan Periset Indonesia, abbreviated by PPI. It can be translated in English as Indonesian Researcher Association. This association is concerned with the activities of research empowerment, research industrial outcome, industrial and governmental partnership. It covers the activities nationwide throughout Indonesia. To act locally, PPI creates provincial branches. The provincial branches also create branches in regency and municipality level. PPI Bekasi Raya or Great Bekasi is a branch under the administration of PPI, the West Java Province branch. It covers the activities conducted in Bekasi Municipality and Bekasi Regency. It was established in 19 September 2022 under the leadership of Dr. Jaizuluddin Mahmud. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the topic of our discussion is Scopus Index publication via international conference. The objective of this session is to inform some international conferences that offer Scopus Index publication and also Web of Science Index publication. Here with us, Professor Dr. Ambag from Asia Pacific Consortium,
Vậy là có chỉ số
and educators,
ESPN à?
abbreviated as APCORE.
Không nói vậy thôi.
At this moment, APCORE is working on an international conference taking place in Bandung. And today, Prof. Ambag will share with us about APCORE and APCORE International Conference. And here with us also, we have Associate Professor Tran Thi Hong from Nguyen Tat Tan University, abbreviated as NTTU. NTTU is located in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Prof. Hong will inform us about the international conference NTTU is working on at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of organizing committee of this forum, I thank you all participants of today's discussion forum for your attendance. For our information, there are 252 participants registering this event. They are researchers and educators from universities and research institutions in Indonesia and Philippines. With the hope we can be inspired and make progress in our lives for better career, better life, and for better future. This session will last for about 2.5 hours. And let us start by Indonesian national anthem, Indonesia Raya. Mr. Ahmad, our technical support, will play Indonesia Raya for us. Thank you, Mr. Ahmad, for playing the Indonesia Raya for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed to the next segment in this PPI Bekasi Raya discussion forum. We present to you Dr. Jaizuluddin Mahmud, the chairman of PPI Bekasi Raya. And Dr. Jaizul, please kindly deliver your welcoming speech, and the floor is yours now. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Indra. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each and everyone here for being here with us today. Before we get started, I would like to add a little bit about introduce PPI Bekasi Raya. As mentioned Prof. Indra before, that PPI is Indonesian Research Association, where PPI Bekasi Raya is an organizational branch, part of the PPI. It's called Bekasi Raya because it covers two areas, namely the Bekasi City and Bekasi Regency. So all researchers living in these two regions can become members of the PPI Bekasi Raya. It was inaugurated September 2022, and the members are recorded as 200 researchers. There are 153 in the city and 47 regency. Bekasi researchers come from various institutions and universities, most of them working in government laboratories. So we have a network laboratory of an infrastructure that can be used together. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will learn about something very important, I think, especially for researchers. Scopus Index publication, which is the theme of our discussion for today. We will learn directly from two experts. The first one from APCORE, Asia Pacific Consortium of Researchers and Educators. This is a big organization. Professor Dr. Silvia Ambag. And the second one from NTTU, Nguyen Tat Ten University Vietnam, Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong. Sorry if I mispronounced. These two experts have joined with us, I think. So that I welcome for two speakers. Thank you for your kindness and willingness. Hope you feel happy today. I hope this forum can be a starting point for collaborating on future research activities. Then I would also like to welcome the researchers present today, members of PPI Bekasi and from the other regions. Ladies and gentlemen, quality international publication are very important for researchers.
Ini kan kalau sampah di TPA kan pasti pencemaran masih ada.
And for Indonesian science and technology development. Researchers in their career are required to develop the quality of the research on an international scale, while the government wants to increase the amount of research to critical mass. We are from PPI, especially the PPI Bekasi Raya. Always try to help research members to optimize their potential so that they can become excellent researchers and their career to become expert or professor in bahasa pejabat fungsional ahli utama. One of PPI Bekasi Raya efforts in the field of downstream research chaired by Professor Indra Muis, is to hold a discussion forum like today. This is the second international discussion forum we are holding. For that, I would like to thank Professor Indra and his team who initiated and prepared this event very well. I also thank all the researchers who attended today, even though the meeting here was virtual, but I hope the benefits must be real. Yeah. So finally, have a discussion today. I wish Indonesian research always success in your career and reputation. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Dr. Jaizuluddin Mahmud, for the welcoming remarks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag from APCORE. In this segment, the Honorable Professor Ambag will introduce APCORE to us and share APCORE International Conference. At first, let me introduce her first to you all. Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag is a specialist in education, management, social sciences, research, extension, and publishing. Currently, she is a special lecturer in Lyceum of the Philippines University, both graduate school and undergraduate program. In Universidad de Manila, she is a professor lecturer, university researcher, and the managing editor of NILAT and the professional journal. She was also a scientific board member of the Research Synergy Foundation, editorial board of Jakarta, Indonesia, based International Journal of Theory and Application in Elementary and Secondary School Education. She also served on the Malaysia Management Committee of Management Committee of the Asia Pacific Consortium of Researchers and Educators as a board member and finance officer. Dr. Ambag, or Prof. Ambag, is also a member of the Philippine Association of Institutions for Research, Association Scholarly Editors, and Association of Scholarly Reviewers. She also served as education consultant in Quezon City University and Saint Simon of Siren Academy Incorporation. Dr. Ambag served as special lecturer, session chairs, research panelists, and international lecturer and speakers, both in national and international conferences. She also engaged in the different peer-reviewed journals and served as a reviewer and editor. Dr. Ambag published in peer-reviewed ISI and Science Direct journals and presented multiple papers at national and international conferences in Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Thailand, Korea, Guam, and California in the United States of America. Without further ado, Prof. Silvia C. Ambag, the floor is yours now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Am I audible, Dr. Indra? Okay, thank you. All right, so thank you so much to the Rector of Bina Insani University, Associate Professor Dr. Indra Muis, to all officials and delegates of Indonesian Researcher Association, Great Bekasi Branch, and Indonesian Research Association, to all administrators, faculty, and if there are students, a great morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to be part of your PPI discussion forum with the theme Scopus Index, publication via international conferences. So let me share my screen. Allow me to share my screen, Dr. Indra. All right, so my screen is
It's working
okay.
on now. Just wait.
All right,
Okay.
so
Here you are.
okay, is it readable already? All right, so my task this morning is all about APCORE and its recent international conference. So let me introduce to you the APCORE, the Asia Pacific Consortium of Researchers and Educators Incorporated, is a membership-based organization of individuals, institutions, and organizations that are committed and focus on the development of research, knowledge, and academic values in the Asia Pacific Consortium. So APCORE provides a place for academic and research professionals to gather, share experiences, and enrich their knowledge on research and education. So the vision of APCORE is a prime mover of research excellence in the Asia Pacific Consortium. So we have more than 6,000 individual and 100 institutional members with established national councils from different organizations. So we have Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore. So let me introduce to you the International Advisory Board from different countries. So the chairman from University Technical Melaka or UTEM, Malaysia, so Dr. Mod Jailani bin Mod Noor. And the executive director from Burapha University, Thailand, Dr. Witawat Jangyam. So the one of the international advisory board members, Dr. Adam Daniel Keys from Burman University, Canada. So a member also from Texas State University, USA, Dr. Cheyenne Kreischer from Texas State University. Another members from University of Jember, Indonesia, Dr. Didik Sulyachanto. And from Tata Institute of Social Sciences, India, Dr. Gyan Mudra. And another international advisory board, Dr. H.K. Prihartono, A.H., from Polytechnic Tiksi Ganesha, Indonesia. And another from Burapha University, Thailand, Dr. Ritikorn Siriprates Chok. We have also from Utkal University, India, Dr. Besanta Kumar. From Meiji University, Japan, Dr. Atsushi Nozawa. And of course, we have international members for individuals and institutional researchers, which is valid for 3 years. And we have, if your faculty wants to be part of the institutional membership, it costs $30 and $500 US for the $250 USD for the institutional membership. So what are the benefits if you become a member? So institutional membership, you will enjoy developing the standards and best practices of the profession, opportunities to network with other members, just like this coming August 29 to September 1. So later on, I'll be discussing all about the international conferences will be held in Indonesia, Bandung, Indonesia, to be specific. And there are different institutional MOU signing on that event. So we have also continuous learning opportunities, membership discount, and access to grants and all fellowship. So these are the members of institutional members of APCORE located most especially in Indonesia, Philippines, and other part of the countries. So we have academic and institutional partners. So we have SEMEO, CHED, and other DOST, the prestigious organization here located in the Philippines. And of course, this is the website. If you want to browse our website, www.apcore-inc.org. So wherein you can view all the different activities now in that organization. So I'll just share you the different activities we had before pandemic, no, in 2019, we have the conferences located or based in the Burapa, Thailand, which is the 7th Burapa University International Conference on Interdisciplinary Research. So we have also in 2019, the different convention international conferences, call for papers held here in the Philippines. And we have also convention in 2018 in Guam, Thailand. And we have also in Bali, Indonesia in 2017. We have also conferences here in the same year, 2017, in the Philippines, most especially in Subic. Another in 2016, these are the international conference in Pattaya, Thailand. Located also the international conferences based in the Philippines in 2015. And we have academic exchanges wherein they have these visitors coming from different rectors, presidents all over the countries. And we have, the last time that we had is the 24 Indonesian universities. We have international academic visit, no, for our conferences last year. And we have also the capability training or building program. If you'll become a member, we will send you invitation. This is for free. Now we have training from the different trends and practices on our research, training on the high impact teaching, not only in research, but also in the teaching program. We have also race communication during COVID-19 managing. So we have different techniques in writing books, moral ecology, writing, and of course, publications. So these are the different activities held or was established or before and during pandemic. And we have also partners, no, in terms of publication, both a peer-reviewed journal. So Wailalak Journal, Sanalkapa Journal, Human and Technology Interaction. So we have a local journal from APCORE base, no, APCORE journal proceeding with ISSN number. So from different field of specialization. And in terms of the governance, science, technology, sciences, and communication. So that are the different journals. We are also partner with the Knowledge E, Engaging Minds, no, based in Dubai. And we have also awarded the different fellow awards or institution. No, this is this award was held every year, no, every international conference, and is screened by the different committees. So we have different sectors who receive these awards every year. Okay, so we have this coming last event also in the Philippines. We have virtual conference despite of pandemic, no, in 2021. And today, this year, we have APCORE 2023 Hybrid International Conference. So meaning when you say hybrid, it could be face-to-face, it could be online. No, it started on August 29 up to September 1, 2023. So what is all about this conference? The conference will be held in the Grand Asrilia Hotel Bandung with the theme Sustainable Research and Education, Trajectories, Hopes, Alarms, and Expectation. So what it's all in partnership with CMEO, AIC, CMEO Chechep, and Polytechnic Siganisha, Higher Education located here in the Philippines, Commission on Higher Education, Embassy of Republic Indonesia, and of course, the Philippine Association of Universities and Colleges. So we have different fields of education, no, in terms of paper presentation. If you are interested to present your paper, most especially your faculty members. So we have different themes or track from business, finance, and management, basic, technical, higher, and early childhood education, engineering and technology, natural and applied sciences, social sciences, arts, and humanities, as well as multidisciplinary for the Indonesian session. So we have special session for the Indonesians because as at the moment we receive 300 participants, both face-to-face and online presentation. Okay, so the highlights of the conference for this 4 days session or 3 days. And we have this pre-conference webinar that will start on August 29. We have also research paper presentation on August 30 and 31. And in that presentation, we will have the award of the best paper research. And on that day, on 30th, we have also MOU and MOA signing for those universities who want to part of this institutional collaboration. We have academic visits and cultural tour. Now, cultural tour on September 1. And the publication partners is from the European Online Journal of Natural Social Sciences, International Journal of Development and Sustainability. So we have also awarded the Taylor and Francis Conference Proceedings and APCORE Online Journal of Proceedings. So the publication is based on the approval of the submitted paper. Okay, so these are the conferences events or schedule. So from August 28 up to September 1. Okay, so the important dates to be considered, we have the deadline of abstract is April 30, but we extend because of the request from other universities until May 30 is the deadline of the abstract. And the deadline of full paper is until June 30, 2023. If you want to become part of the screening committee to receive the best paper, be sure that you have to submit your paper until June 30. And the deadline of the registration with payment is until July 15. And the conference or the virtual conference will start on August 29 to 31, 2023, because September 1 is the conferences. So this is the link wherein I could send the link in this chat box to our Zoom so that you can view our link. And of course, the most important is the payment. So if you're a core member, the payment is $450 for paper presentation, and non-APCORE member is a $500, and early bird is $400. If you want to present online, so we have online presentation. If you're a core member, it's only cost $30. APCORE non-member is $40, and early bird is $20 only. And the inclusion of this conference for the in-person conference or the face-to-face conference includes 4 nights accommodation, lunch, snacks, conference kit, certificate, publication in AOJP cultural and tour academic visit. But if you want to publish that in a Scopus and Web of Science, so that is additional fee for that. But if you want to publish that in our local journal or peer-reviewed journal, that is also included in the conference payment. Okay, so we have also the best paper criteria. Originality 30%, relevance 20%, completeness of the paper 20%, and impact of research findings is 30%, with a total of 104%. So ladies and gentlemen, I am inviting you to be part of either international or face-to-face or the so-called APCORE 2023 hybrid international conferences. So thank you so much for listening. If you have questions, please free to ask questions. Thank you so much, Dr. Indra.
Thank you, Prof. Ambag. Thank you for a great presentation, concise and profound. So the PA will be conducted after all speakers have made their presentation. Please kindly stay with us for a moment, because here with us, Prof. Hong, Associate Professor Hong, is already here with us. Before that, let me introduce her to you all audiences. All right, now we present to you the presentation from our second speaker for today, Associate Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong. She is Vice President of Nguyen That Tan University, in charge of scientific research and technology, corporate leadership, startup incubation, and innovation. She graduated Masters in Mechanics at Asian Institute of Technology, or AIT Thailand, in 1992 and earned Doctor of Philosophy at Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam National University in 2000 and achieved Associate Professor in Mechanical and Automotive Engineering in 2005. Associate Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong is the former Vice Rector of the University of Information Technology, the former Director of Department of International Relations, Vietnam National Universities, and the former Vice President of Dong A University, South Korea. As I have informed that NTTU is working also on an international conference at this moment. Let us find out more about this event. Prof Hong, the floor is yours now.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your introducing me, and thank you very much for letting me to have a presentations to introduce to you our university and also the international conference that will take place in our university. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really very happy to be here and to introduce to you our university and also the international conference that will be in our university in August. At the beginning, Professor Indra Muis asked me that when he can visit Vietnam. Anytime, you are very welcome to Vietnam and welcome to Nguyễn Tất Thành University. Well, I'm very impressed by the presentation of Dr. Silvia, and one thing that your conference and our conference is near the same time. We are on the 25th and 27th, and you are 29 and 31st August. So that is something that we have to attract scientists to the university, to the conference, right? Okay. Wow. Sao cô không move được cái không cho slide nữa. Cứ xuống cái ha. Okay, I'm Vice President in charge of Scientific Research and Technology, Cooperative Partnership, Startup Incubation and Innovation. And actually, I'm related a lot of the research, scientific research and technology transfer. Okay, and the first one, I would like to introduce our NTTU. NTTU was established in 1999 and 24 years in the making with 30,000 students, 1,235 lecturers, and we have 51 training bachelor program, 9 master and 4 PhD. And each year we have around more than 600 ISI and Scopus article. We pay a lot of attention on the community service with and each year we give a lot of scholarship, charity activities, and community service. 95 students employed right after graduation, and we are recognized a 4-star institution by QS World University Ranking and 5-star rated by UPM. Okay, and by the Webometric 1,128 best university in the world. And now we place a 4th place among the 178 university in Vietnam, ranked by Webometric. Our vision is to become an innovative, multidisciplinary, and multi-level university that is globally integrated, training the human resource that meet the local and international standards and demand, and well adapt to Industry 4.0. And we embrace the mission to train well-rounded citizens that are locally and internationally competent with the solid entrepreneurial knowledge and skill and spirit of innovation through training, applied research, technology transfer, and community service, leveraging a strategic alliance with the enterprises and research institute. Okay, here just some picture that we would like to welcome you to visit Ho Chi Minh City. And whenever you come, I think that I can bring you in all the campuses that we have here. Actually, we have about 9 campuses, but 4 main campus that in the picture. Okay, and for the national and international recognition, our university is accredited by Ministry of Education and Training in 2017 and re-accredited in 2022. And we have 24 program accredited, 16 by Ministry of Education and Training and 8 by UNQA. And here the name of the program that we have in our university, divided in 6 areas: health science, art and fine art, engineering, technology, economic, education, and social science and humanities. We are very high appreciator in the field of scientific research. NTTU is one of the most highly ranked institutions in the private higher education sector for scientific research publication with the following main research trend. The first one is environmental science and energy technology, biotechnology, medical and pharmacy, high-tech agriculture, communication and information technology, and robotic automated technology. That is my field. And the strength of the university, the first one is Webs of Science, I Scopus research publication. The second one is patent. Each year we have about 15 to 20 patents recognized by the Vietnam government and the other government. Industrial technology transfer, scientific research project, student research result put into the industry, and student innovation prizes. The result of scientific research can serve for the consultancy, for the collaborative research, for the satellite lab, and for the community service. And here is some achievement that I would like to show you that, okay, we are top 3 of Vietnamese university in Simago institution ranking in 2022, top 4 Vietnamese university in Weibo metric 2022, and top 7 of Vietnamese university by the URAP. Okay, and that is some work about our university. And now I would like to talk about the second part of the presentation. I would like to introduce the International Conference on Science and Technology and Innovation for Sustainable Development. That's held in our university in August 25 to 27. That means if you want to join in the conference that we have here in Ho Chi Minh City, right after that, you cannot have any field trip. You have to fly right away to Philippines to join the conference of Dr. Silvia. Okay. Okay, some work about the STEC 2023. IT đâu rồi nhỉ? Bởi vì là cô muốn là bỏ cái này. Okay. STEC 2023. Okay. Okay, STIC 2023 aims to bring together and foster information, knowledge, and research result sharing in all aspects of the science, technology, and innovation for sustainable development among the leading academic scientists, researchers, and scholars worldwide. It also provides a premier interdisciplinary platform for researchers, policymakers, industry, practitioners, educators, and students to present and discuss the most recent innovation and concern, as well as practical challenges encountered and solution adopted in the field of science, technology, and innovation. Okay, because I said that, okay, interdisciplinary platform. So the top we is innovative life science and smart materials, innovative advanced production and industrial engineering, innovative sharing economy and sustainable development, and innovative education science and quality assurance. And in each topic, we have the subtopic, like, okay, for the life science and smart material, we have like a subtopic here is renewable and alternative energy, environmental technology, biotechnology, and so on. And here is the contact email you can see on the screen. And also I would like to introduce the chairman of the section, Dr. Đại Việt. Đại Việt, can you open your camera in order the people see the chair of the life science section? Okay. Okay, so okay, that's the second section is on innovative advanced production and industrial engineering. There are many, there are 6 subsections here, like production engineering, industrial engineering and management, sustainable manufacturing, operation, research, automation in manufacturing, computer science, and information technology. The contact email is on the screen, and I would like to introduce the chair section, Dr. Tran Huy. Huy, are you on the Zoom? Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, say hello to everybody.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Prof. Muis. I'm a section chair of the IIP section. Nice to meet you all here. Yeah.
And now the third section is innovative education on science and quality assurance. And I will not read this one because there is so many topics, and I think all of you here agree with me. That means why this section there are so many subtopics, because our education still have many problems, right? I think that Professor Indra Muis, you agree with me, right? That is, we have a lot of problems in the university, and we would like to have a platform in order to share all to you. And the fourth one is innovative sharing economy and sustainable science. And here also many problems, and I would like to introduce the chair of the section, Dr. Nhĩ. Dr. Nhĩ, are you here? Oh, okay. So, okay, anyway, I have to tell about some registration fee and payment. Registration fee for the international participant is $50 before August 10th and 100 after August 10th. Registration fee includes admission on a section, on a scientific section, one abstract publication on the proceeding with the registered ISBN number, conference material, coffee break, lunches, and another events. All abstract accepted for publication in the conference are free for publication charge. An extra publication fee for the full paper in online conference proceeding is 1 million Vietnamese đồng, is about a 45 US dollar. And extra publication fee for the full paper on other journals. Scopus index journal is vary from it to other. Okay. And here is the important day. Okay, first one, abstraction submission deadline, July 15th. Notification of abstract acceptance, July. Full paper submission deadline is before June. I mistake. July 15th. Registration deadline is August the 1st and payment deadline is August the 1st. Conference date 25th to 27 August 2023. And we have like offline and online, so the presentation can be oral presentation, poster presentation, or online presentation. And here's the address. You can contact us. And thank you. Thank you very much. And we would like very much to see many of you to our university, to our conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Hong, for your great presentation. It's very detailed one. But of course, there must be room for the participant to ask questions. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, now we have come to question, answer, and response segment. As we have had the presentation from our two speakers, there must be a room for us to clarify, confirm, and ask questions. Just in case you have questions, please kindly show me your hand or you may text in the chat box. While waiting for the question, now let me conclude that the two conferences are working on at this moment almost at the same time. That's number one. And number two, APCORE is holding hybrid. You can make it online and you can make it offline. If you want to stay in Bandung, try to enjoy the beauty of Bandung, because one of always say that Bandung was created when the gods smile. So that's so beautiful. Just come to Bandung and choose offline APCORE International Conference. But if you want to enjoy the beauty of Ho Chi Minh City, used to be Saigon, is that right, Prof. Hong? Used to be Saigon, now we call it Ho Chi Minh City. It's also a beautiful city. And NTTU holds the one with offline. And then APCORE overview Scopus or Web of Science Index Journal, and NTTU overview proceedings, and also Scopus Index Journals. So I leave it to you to decide which one do you choose, but it is almost at the same time. Now, if just in case you have question, you are free to ask your hand, and I give you the chance to ask. Thank you. Waiting for the person to ask question.
Excuse me, Professor Indra Muis. The conference in Ho Chi Minh City is online also. That
also online. Or not offline?
Offline and online.
Oh, I thought it was offline. Okay. That's online. Thank you. Offline and online. Sorry, you are muted. Is it offline and online?
Yes.
Is it offline and online too?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So it is online and offline. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please ask question. We are waiting for your question. So probably the question coming from me. What about the proceeding? It is also Scopus Index too? The proceeding.
Is question for me?
Yes. For Prof. Hong.
Actually, the proceeding is not Scopus, not Scopus, but we have a list of the Scopus journals. That's people, after sending the abstract to us, they can have the full paper to send to that Scopus journal.
So it is possible for the participant to publish their work in the Scopus journals.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
belong to the NTTU network, of course.
Right.
So the researchers or the writer or the author of the article will be offered two opportunities, whether it is published in proceeding or it is published in journal. Is it right, Prof?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That's
okay,
right.
thank you for the confirmation. Now, while waiting for the audiences to ask questions, probably you need to ask to add something, Dr. Silvia.
Okay, so since the presentation is hybrid, so they could present both in Vietnam as well as in Bandung, Indonesia. And of course, the proceedings of this conference is not Scopus, but we have also partner from Scopus and Web of Science. So the proceedings is all only uploaded, and we have ISSN located here in the Philippines. So if it is uploaded in the website, we have this peer-reviewed, in the same of the proceedings. But it is not ISS or not ISI.
Okay, thank you for more explanation about the Scopus index session, because it is very important for our Indonesian lecturers and educators and researchers to confirm about this conference, whether it is Scopus index or Web of Science index or not, because that's the one that they pursue at this moment in order to go to the professorship, Prof. Ambag and Prof. Hong. Prof. Hong, would you like to say something to add your explanation before while waiting for the question from the audience? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I think that I invited one expert in the international paper journal to answer the question. Okay. Can you answer that? Okay, this abstract sent to the possibility of public on the Scopus journal. Can you tell again the question? Can you say again the question, Professor?
Yeah, the question is the possibility for our Indonesian lecturers and researchers to be published in Scopus index publication. Can be proceeding and can be journals. So actually, we would like to make sure whether the one who will take part in your conference can be publishing their work in the Scopus index, because they are really eager to publish in Scopus index, because our regulation, in order to climb a higher career ladder in education as a researchers or as educators, they need to be published in the Scopus index journal. Thank you. Just convince us that it is really Scopus index publication. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for your question. I would like to answer on behalf of organizer. Actually, the change to publish in the conference proceeding and also the journal index in the corpus is quite high. I can say, of course, it's subjected to the quality of paper, but the change is higher than the regular submission. If you submit the paper directly to journal, it might be a little bit difficult, but via a conference, and especially via the special issue, the change is higher. I don't say 100%, but it could be about above 70% of chance to be accepted. I hope it can address your question.
Yes, it's completely address our question. So we have a good opportunity to publish our work in the Scopus index publication. That's the key one, actually. I think
Dr. Indra, can I add something?
Yes, Prof. Ambag.
Okay, so the Scopus publication also in our conference is published. It could be published in Scopus and Web of Science, but of course, it is subject to the evaluation of the committee. But we have special issues. This coming conference that we have allotted number of papers to be published in the Scopus. So we have already partnership with the Web of Science and Scopus Index. So right after the conference, 1 to 2 months, because it already started, the evaluation was already started, and we received complete paper at the moment 120 papers. So in that case, we already evaluated the papers. If they pass the evaluation, we will send them formal letter. So if they are interested to publish in a Scopus or publish in the Web of Science, and the publication is after the conference. But during the evaluation process, it was already started last March, and hopefully they could comply, because there are revisions that they need to revise the paper if they want to publish that in Scopus Index. While the price is higher compared to the Web of Science. So if I'm not mistaken, the Web of Science fee charged from $200 to $250. So that is separate fee from the conference itself. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Prof. Ambag. So guys, what are you waiting for? It's your show time. Try to do your best and publish your research paper soon. We have 2 opportunities, one from Vietnam and the other one from APCORE, Philippine based. Now, I think everyone here has already fully understood about these 2 international conferences. So I think no question to be addressed for the 2 speakers. So I think it's time for us to end this session, this forum, discussion forum. On behalf of PPI Bekasi Raya, we thank Professor Dr. Silvia C. Ambag from APCORE, Asia Pacific Consortium of Researchers and Educators, and Associate Professor Dr. Tran Thi Hong for participating in PPI Bekasi Raya discussion forum. With the hope we can meet in other forum in the future. Again, thank you very much for your participation. All right. At last but not least, we thank you all, the intellectual community of audiences, for your participation, and see you in other session of PPI Bekasi Raya discussion forum. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all of you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you.
Thank
Prof.
you,
Hong. Thank you,
Dr.
Prof.
Thank you,
Silvia
Prof.
C.
Ambag.
See you in
Thank you,
other
Dr.
occasions.
Indra.
Bye.
See you in August, Dr.
Everyone.
Indra.
Bye. It's time to end this session.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you,
Dr.
Dr.
Indra,
Zaidu.
this coming August, face to face.
Of course. I will be there also.
All right, thank you. And in Bandung,
Go there too. To Vietnam
I'll
also.
invited all the rectors, I'll see you
Okay.
soon. Thank
Good
you.
job. Thank you.
Permission to leave.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining our English discussion forum.